Cakes and eggs, dog.
Eggs and eggs, dog, every morning.
Every morning. Hey, breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
That's true, and you might as well start
That's
the day
right.
off with coffee.
Guinness.
They may be strange, but they have fun. Just sit right back with drinking buds.
Welcome to Drinking Buds. We're your hosts, Matt and John.
That's us.
Yeah.
That's us.
Week
Number 6.
4 or 5 or
We
6.
think. We don't know.
Of season 3.
Drinking more beer.
Drinking more beer. Tapping more.
Beer.
Yes. John, what beer are we doing? Or what are we tapping today?
So we are doing
Yeah.
Guinness. We are doing a Guinness beer. Now this isn't traditional Guinness. This is actually going to be a coffee
Yes.
Guinness, which is exciting.
We missed an opportunity. I don't think we ever did a Guinness around St. Patty's Day.
No, which I can't believe.
I know.
You told me that. I still can't believe.
Well, it's one of John's favorite beers.
It's one of my favorite holidays.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
A lot of people probably don't like Guinness, and they have like this misconstrued thought of what Guinness is. And I actually had the same thing. I always thought it was like this dark, thick, creamy, like just not a good beer, like a commercialized type beer.
Right.
But it's really not like that.
no, it's not. It's actually a lot lighter than people think it is. And it's actually not like a dark color. It's actually more of an amber color when you really look at it closely.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of interesting things if you really look into Guinness that you can learn about it.
Have you ever had this one?
No.
All right, let's get into it.
Ooh.
It's
It's a pretty can.
It is a pretty can.
It's,
It's like
very-
a caramely color on top.
Yeah.
It's a nitro cold brew coffee. Beer with coffee and natural coffee flavors. So I was told by Guinness themselves, not really, but I was told that this has no added caffeine in it. So
Yeah, okay, cool.
this is
do you know- so I guess-
naturally occurring caffeine. I don't know what that means.
We don't know what that means. But maybe don't drink it if you've got a late night ahead of you. You need to study. And you're like,
Yeah.
I want to drink beer and coffee.
Well, why you would probably want to be studying and drinking. Well, you might.
Maybe,
I did that in college.
What are you talking about?
All right. Well, I guess let's drink it. Let's break into this.
Let's crack it open, dog.
All right, I'm opening this.
Sounds good. Listen to that nitro.
John, what are
They're
the...
supposed to let it sit for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then let's do coasters of the week.
Oh, coasters of the week. I'm doing a Guinness coaster. It looks like a Guinness glass.
Hey, me too.
Well, yeah.
Mine's a St.
Oh,
Patty's
yeah,
Day.
that one's cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. We also got a fancy Guinness glasses.
Yeah. You go
Oh,
first.
sure.
I feel like
there's
I go
actually
first every
there's
week.
technically a method to
Okay.
pouring these, but
What's the method?
you got to hold it at a little bit of an angle. I mean, we're not going to be doing it correctly here. Like, say I already messed up, but you get this nice cascade going on, and man, it looks gorgeous. I think this is the thing. Like when I used to go to festivals and get a Guinness, and man, you'd get that cold Guinness in that glass, and it just cascade. It hypnotizes you a little.
And truly, we're supposed to wait, right? Until it
You're
kinda
supposed to. You're supposed to
cascades.
wait. Yeah. You took
Well-
a lot more than me. I feel like.
I did.
Jerk.
It smells really good, actually. It smells like a fresh pot of coffee.
It smells like it smells like a fresh pot of coffee or just some like coffee beans. Like it smells like a handful of coffee beans.
Yeah, with like a slight caramel hint in it.
Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, it smells good, man. That smells really good.
All right, well, I'm tasting it then.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's like a cold brew coffee.
It is.
Yeah.
But like it's like a Guinness, but then you just poured some coffee in there. Actually, which
best of
makes it
both
really
worlds.
good. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. It kind of ups the Guinness for me.
It's really good. Yeah, it's really good. It's got a very like almost sweet flavor to it or something. Like maybe it's the caramel. Maybe there's like a little bit of caramel.
I think there's
taste
some
in it.
caramel in there. Yeah, when it first hits your tongue, if you had Guinness before, it's like a natural Guinness, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then once it goes back, you get that coffee flavor.
Well, and I think as you're drinking it, as you're breathing that in as well, and that's like really adding to that a lot. I think there's just a lot of there's a lot to be taken from this. Like
Yeah.
I just think with your senses, with the beer.
Yeah. These came
really
with
good.
4-packs, right?
Correct. Yeah, $7.99, which isn't bad. Like that's
I mean, it's only
You know,
4-packs, but
yeah.
these are 15-ounce cans.
Right.
So,
that's typical for Guinness. Guinness is usually around $8 for
Yeah.
a 4-pack.
so I mean, honestly, that's a pretty good price. Mm-hmm. That's a pretty good price. And but it is only 4% alcohol. And I'm guessing that's
Yeah,
like in
but-
line with their other stuff, right?
yeah, which is the other thing with Guinness is like it's not a heavy beer. It's really light, actually.
Yeah.
And yeah, 4%. You can have a couple of them and enjoy it.
Yeah.
And yeah,
It is
yeah.
very a light, smooth beer, and people think it's just like this dark, heavy,
Yeah,
high alcohol.
it is
Maybe
seriously.
not high alcohol.
It's about, to me, it's about one of the smoothest beers out there
Yeah.
at times. Like I mean, you just want a nice middle of the road beer. I feel like Guinness is the way to go. This is
it?
really good.
They're from Dublin, right?
Yes, yeah. St. James Gate.
St.
Brewery.
James Gate Brewery.
I just want to smell it. Like I
I
just want to
know.
sit here and just be like, smell it all day long. I mean, it smells so much like coffee. Like
It really does.
It's
Dude.
really
that
good.
caramel is like really coming through.
Yeah.
And I would smell it almost before I drink it.
yeah, that's good, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, John, what are you rating this, dog?
Oh man, as far as Guinness goes, I'm gonna give this an 8.
An 8?
I like it.
Dang.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
I like it too. But like Guinness is one of those, like, you love it more than I do. Guinness is one of those middle of the road beers for me that I like. It's like a go-to if
Mhm.
it's in the fridge, you know. But I'm gonna give it. What'd you say?
It's not an 8.
I'm gonna give it a 6.
A 6?
I'm sorry, dog.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's harsh, man.
It's not really. It's a good score, which would make it a 7 overall.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying,
Okay.
dog. Anyway, John, do you want to down these?
Sure.
All right. Let me get one more drink. Let's down these, dog.
Let's down this dog.
right,
Cheers, drinking
cheers.
bud.
Got a little foam on the stash.
It's a bit foamy.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's good though.
All right, John, what do you got to say to the people?
I gotta say, have you tried the Guinness cold brew coffee? If you haven't, you should, but you should let us know if you've had it and what you think of it.
And if you have it with your breakfast.
Yes, as I do.
Yeah.
Cakes and eggs, dog.
Eggs and eggs, dog, every morning.
Every morning. Hey,
Alright.
breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
That's true, and you might as well start
That's
the day
right.
off
With
with
a
coffee.
Guinness.
right.
You should like and subscribe to our page
Yep. And we'll see you next time.
on Drinking Buds.
Yeah. Cheers, drinking bud.